Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is cutting and sewing of men's kaftan. So I fold my material into 4 already. This my material folded into 4, this into 2, then I'm going to fold again into 4 like this. This into 4, folding my material into 4 like this. Measurement of chest is 42 inches. So folding my material into 4 like this, then I place my tape. 42 divided by 4 will give me 10.5 inches. 10.5 inches, then I'm going to add sewing allowance. So this my 42 from here to here, then I'm going to leave the remaining one to sew. This is my 42, so it's remaining 2 inches to sew. Length is 33 inches. The length 33 inches plus 1 inch to sew. From here down here is 33 inches plus 1 inch to sew. Very simple to cut and sew. And I cut. So I'm going to use this side for the down. So this is going to be the bottom. This side with flower is the down side. So this is the shoulder side. Shoulder is 18 inches. 18 inches divided by 2 will give me 9 inches. 18 inches on the shoulder divided by 2 will give me 9 inches plus ½ inch to sew to now be 9.5 inches like this. So I place my tape on the shoulder here down. I'm going to measure 10 inches from shoulder down here, 10 inches like this. So I'm not going to curve like this. I'm not going to curve. No, this one is no. I'm only going to cut it straight like this. Just cut it like this, just like this. Like this. So before I measure the neckline, I'm going to join the shoulder first before I cut the neck. So I'm only going to cut the side. I'm going to cut the side. Remember the chest was 42 inches divided by 4 will give me 10.5 inches plus 2 inches to sew. Just straight down. It's from chest down is the same measurement. So I'm going to cut just the side here like this. So before I cut the neck line, I'm going to sew the shoulder. This is the shoulder. I'm going to sew, then show you how to cut the neck. So I finish sewing the shoulder. Finish sewing. Then after I sew, I top stitch. You can top stitch. You can also leave it like that. So like this, I'm going to fold into 2 like this. So I finish. I'm going to cut the neck. Neckline is 2.5 inches. Folding my material into 2 like this. This is the arm area. This is the shoulder. So I place my tape. I measure 2.5 inches on the neckline. So I'm going to use ½ inch to cut the back. Then I place my tape where I sew the shoulder here, down here. I'm going to measure 4 inches down. And I'm going to cut the front 4 inches. I cut the back ½ inch. This 4 inches. So I'm going to mark like this, the back is 1/2 inch, then the front is 4 inches. Like this. So I'm going to measure 2.5 inches from where I cut this to the front. This is the front. So I place my tape down here. This where I cut 4 inches down, from here down here 4 inches. So I'm going to place my tape here and measure 2.5 inches. Just cut like this, just like this. So this is the neck. So after doing that, you cut the turning of the neck just the way you cut the neck. So I'm going to cut the sleeve. So this is the sleeve, folding my material into 4. This into 2, fold into 2, then I'm going to fold again. Like this into 4. Sleeve is 24 inches, the length is 24 inches. Then I'm going to use 2 inches to hem. From here down here is 2 inches. I'm going to use 2 inches to hem the bottom, the round sleeve. Round sleeve is 10 inches. 10 inches divided by 2 will give me 5 inches plus 1 or 1/2 inch, 1 inch or 1/2 inch to sew. Like this. So I leave 1/2 inch to sew the shoulder of the sleeve, just like this. So I'm going to start to sew. So I'm going to cut the one to turn the neck. I will start with this one. I will fold like this, the 2 inches allowance I give. Then I will sew down with the other sleeve. Then when I finish cutting the neck, I will show you how to place it before you sew. So this is the one to cut, turn the neck. Finish cutting the one to turn the neck. Then I'm going to place on the neck like this. This is the one to turn the neck. Place on the neck like this. You can hold with pin. And like this with pin before you sew. Like this with pin. So I'm going to sew round. I'm going to sew all the way like this round, come here and here and here before I bring out the right side. So I've already sewed the bottom. This is the bottom. I hem with 1/2 inch. Then also with the sleeve, this is the sleeve. I hem the bottom 2 inches. So I'm going to sew now. I'm going to sew round. I will show you when I'm. So I finished sewing and I notch the part which I sew like this all round. Then I'm going to bring the one I use and turn it to the wrong side like this, and I also sew the edge of the one I use in sewing like this. I bring it out, then after doing that I will iron like this. Then after ironing, I will show you how I'm going to sew the sleeve and the shoulder together. So I finish ironing the neck. I'm going to place the sleeve and the shoulder. So this way I notch on the sleeve, this is the shoulder. So I'm going to place like this, and the other side, this side. So I place the part I notched, that is the middle, the center, together with the shoulder. Then I'm going to sew all the way in the other side. After sewing the other side, I will show you when I'm going to join this side. So I finish joining the shoulder and the sleeve. This is it. I'm going to sew down. This is the sleeve, this is the round sleeve, 10 inches. Then I measure 5 inches, folding it to 2. I fold into 2 will now give me 5 inches. So I'm going to sew from here down here is 5 inches like this, 5 inches. So I'm going to sew all the way down, all the way to this part. Remember, I've hemmed the bottom already, so I'm going to leave 3 inches from the bottom here up here. I'm going to leave 3 inches. I'm not going to sew here. I'm going to sew from here to the sleeve and the other side. Then after finish sewing, this side I didn't sew, I'm going to hem like this. I'm going to sew like this. I'm going to sew. So that will be the end. Then you can use thread and needle to hem the neck, which you use in turning the pieces which you use in turning the neck. Thread and needle to do that. So if you have a handmade sticker or whatever sticker you have, you can sew it on the one you use in hemming the neck. So I'm going to join the 2 sides and I will show you the finishing. So I finished sewing. This is the end of this video. So I'm going to iron. So this is the final look, guys. As always, share, comment if you have any question. Please share to friends and families. If you are new, please subscribe and remember the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, as I've said before, leave in the comment section. I will surely get back. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next one. Bye.